Hey DevNations, book devs, I hope you're having a great day. Today, we're going to be taking a look at how exactly you can go ahead and develop your journaling habit for the new year and hopefully for the rest of your life. Journaling is definitely something for me that I've developed through just reading more books throughout the book community, and it's something that I genuinely do enjoy using to reflect on all this input that you get from books. Sometimes it can be a bit much. So I found with journaling, it's definitely a great way to just get some output, make sense and have some cohesion with a lot of the ideas that you learn about and just reflect on life as well. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and dive into the 3 main ideas of developing your journaling habit. So hopefully it sticks with you for a lifetime. And again, take and leave whatever helps you. At the end of the day, this video is just here to help and serve you. So again, 3 main ideas. First idea, remember, the journal is there to serve the writer, you. The book is there to serve you. And main reason I think it's important to just acknowledge that is really for 2 key ideas. The first one, I've spoken to so many people where I talk to them about journaling, it's really interesting. They'll ask me about it. And yeah, I love journaling. How long have you been journaling? And they'll say, oh, well, I got the book, but I haven't written in it yet because it's so nice and new and clean and fresh. But that misses the whole point of journaling. The point of journaling is to use the actual book, to take advantage of it and get clarity up in here and just spew it all out on paper. So don't be afraid to go ahead and actually use and write in the book. It doesn't matter if it's something like this where it's like in a nice, cover and whatnot. Don't worry about that. Just go ahead and use it and write in it. It is a tool that is there to serve you, just like books. At the end of the day, I think we have this stigma, this idea that, books are like this larger than life thing, they're the special thing, which they are. But at the end of the day, they are still just tools that are there to serve you, the reader. They're there to serve us. So don't be afraid to use it. The second reason I go ahead and say the book is there to serve the writer is because when you go ahead and journal, let's say you journal for the next few days, and then you stop journaling for a few weeks, a few months, maybe even a few years, who knows? Well, don't feel bad about not having journaled, that now you go ahead and not journal. Again, the whole point is that it's there to serve you. So maybe you don't journal for the last few weeks, days, months, whatever. Remember that yesterday's decisions on journaling should not affect the decisions you make today. Sure, maybe you didn't journal yesterday. That's fine. Why should that affect you now? Don't let it guilt trip you and you spiral down into this, negative abyss. It's fine. You didn't journal. It's okay. That's the whole point of trying to develop a new habit, is that you need to take time to just, eat it up and just make it part of you and part of your DNA so it can be integrated with you and you can consistently do that every single day or weekly or monthly, however often you want to go ahead and journal. But at the end of the day, don't let the fact that you haven't journaled or, done whatever affect the fact that you can journal right now. You can incorporate whatever new habit, even apart from journaling. You can incorporate whatever new habit you want right now. Don't let yesterday's decisions affect today's actions. All right, so now moving on to our second main idea, win small, win big. When it comes to actions and habits, it's all about the small little decisions, the small little actions. And the way I really think about that is get as specific as possible as you can for your habit. So if you want to go ahead and journal, just go ahead and I want to journal in this specific location at this specific time, and go ahead and do your best to either visualize that, write it down, and then act on that. All right, at 6 o'clock, I'm going to go ahead and journal in, my office or, at home, whatever you need to do. Get even more specific, because home is too broad. You got to say a specific time, a specific location, like at your desk within the office, within this building, whatever you have to do, but get as specific as you can. So not only do you also visualize yourself doing the thing, you now have a more specific method for doing the actual journaling, and you can just get it done. And so when you get as specific as you can with that habit, you now have that intention to do it. And then with that small win of just sitting down and journaling, whether it's for a minute, 5 minutes, just make sure it's something small that you think, I could do that. When you set up your specific location and time and habit, in this case journaling, make it as small as possible. Start off by journaling for 60 seconds, 2 minutes. Start as small as you can. Make it so easy that you're going to win it every time. And that's going to go ahead and start boosting up that confidence. It's going to get you going. It's going to really, all right, I can journal. I've been journaling for weeks now. Yes, it's been 2 minutes, but that's fine. That's okay. Because the point is that you consistently show up and do the actual habit, the actual deed of journaling. Again, don't downplay the small wins. People will say, oh, I only journal, quote unquote, a page, 2 pages, 5 pages. It doesn't matter. If you want, journal, write words if you want. Today I am feeling, and just write the word there. That is your journaling. That's a start. It's better than nothing. Okay? Everybody starts differently. Everybody has their own, life and perspective on the different habits. So win small by setting up that small little habit that you can achieve, whether it's 30 seconds or a few minutes, because over time, as you do this every single day, little by little by little, days turn into months, turn into years, and it becomes this big, massive, ginormous win for you, where you can go ahead and reflect on your past journals, reflect on past ideas, and start using those ideas to take further action in your life. Win small, win big. Those little tiny wins will lead up to that really ginormous win. But you got to start small and have the courage to just start that. By the way, if you're enjoying some of these ideas on habits, please feel free to check out Atomic Habits by James Clear. I realized as I was thinking through, what would help me journal if I were to start journaling now? A lot of the ideas are inspired from this book. So if you want more information on how to develop habits, whether it's journaling or any other habits in your life, might I recommend checking out James Clear's Atomic Habits. Really great book for just getting yourself set up on how to develop a new habit or habits throughout your life, and just make that a part of you, and just integrate it into your DNA. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Now on to idea number 3, the last one, in case everything else fails for whatever reason, the other 2 ideas weren't enough. Idea number 3 is to habit stack. Whatever habit you already do, whether that's watching TV, playing video games, playing on your computer, whatever it is, go ahead and stack this new habit of journaling right before that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play as much video games as I want. Fine. But before you turn that TV on, before you turn the console on, go ahead and journal for 2 minutes. And over time, it starts to slowly become part of the routine. That is another way you can go ahead and develop that new habit into your life. Again, just think about a few things you consistently do on a daily basis, and figure out, could I journal during that time? Or before, or after, whatever. Actually, yeah, I can. Cool. I hit the toilet for, 20 minutes just scrolling through, whatever social media. Great. Before you pull up your phone and just sit there, on the crapper, just go ahead and pull up your journal and just reflect, think, take a few minutes, and then boom, you're done. You're done for the whole day. You're good. All right. Whatever you have to do to go ahead and stack this new habit, attach it to a current habit you already do, I think also works wonders. So yeah, hopefully those ideas work for you. Again, remember, the book is there to serve the writer, you. So that's our first idea. Secondly, win small, win big. Those small little wins every single moment, those small little decisions add up to this ginormous, giant, big win. So go ahead and just start small. It's okay. And then lastly, habit stack. Take whatever new habit you're trying to implement with journaling and stack it on top of a habit you already do that comes easy and naturally to you. And hopefully with these 3 key points, you can go ahead and incorporate journaling into your life. Hopefully it becomes part of your DNA, becomes integrated into you. And let me know how your journaling habit goes. If you haven't journaling in the past already, please feel free to comment down below how you got started with journaling, what habits and tricks worked for you, maybe some questions that help you when it comes to sitting down and actually doing the journaling. Whatever helps you, please feel to comment down below so that way we can go ahead and share with others. And if you guys have any questions or I can clarify anything else, please feel free to also comment down below. So hopefully these 3 key ideas inspire you to take action, get some further clarity, and start journaling. Remember, today's a great day to have a great day. So have a great day, and thanks for watching.